Introduction. The Earth may seem massive and awe-inspiring, but it's only a speck in the vastness of the cosmos. Technology has enabled us to explore this great unknown, sending rockets and satellites into space to uncover the mysteries that lie beyond our own planet. Our curiosity is driving us ever onward, each new discovery inspiring us with fresh wonders to uncover. We long to unlock the secrets of the universe and explore its infinite depths. How do we do that? Well, with the Voyagers sending us information to process. However, things haven't always been so seamless. For the past couple of months, we had no contact with the Voyager, and after months of silence, it's back with an unexpected discovery. Join us as we get to the bottom of everything that happened and what the discovery means for the future of humanity. But before we get into that, let's dive into the Voyager mission as a whole and how it all began. The Voyager mission. The launch of Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 was an event that would forever change the course of history. On August 20, 1977, Voyager 2 launched off into space with its mission to explore the vast reaches of our solar system. But this was only just the start. Shortly after it left Earth, NASA made history by capturing a picture of both the Moon and the Earth in one frame. The Voyager mission's primary purpose was to explore the outer planets of our solar system, but it also had a secondary goal: sending back data about the stars and interstellar environment beyond. To accomplish this, the spacecraft were equipped with sophisticated instruments to monitor their surroundings as they traveled through space. These instruments have allowed us to collect information on magnetic fields, particle densities, radiation levels, and even the properties of interstellar clouds. Voyager was also equipped with a unique communication system so that it could send data back to us from its travels through deep space. This communication system was critical for understanding what Voyager was seeing as it passed by planets, moons, and stars alike. Voyager 1 followed its sibling closely after on September 18, 1977. Now, with both spacecraft on their way to explore and document our corner of the universe, a journey like no other was beginning, one full of discoveries that would astound us from its launch onward. The mission promised to be truly extraordinary. It was a journey to uncover the secrets of our solar system and delve deeper into what it had to offer. The future looked bright for Voyager and its mission ahead. No one could have expected the abundance of information that this project would bring us in the decades that followed. The mission had been perfectly plotted out. Despite the common assumption that our solar system is round, it's not. Instead, all of the planets orbit in an irregular oval, and there are only certain movements in time when they align in a way that would make space travel efficient and effective. August and September 1977 was one such window, a rare opportunity where all the planets along Voyager's journey would be in its path. This meant that it wouldn't need to deviate much from its route, making the mission both possible and successful. It was truly a remarkable moment in history. The stars and planets seemed close enough to touch as the $865 million probes left Earth and ventured into deep space. In a single year, they had made it all the way to Jupiter, defying expectations and sending back an astonishing 4,000 images of the gas giant up close. 2 new moons and an additional ring were also discovered, leaving scientists in awe. It was clear that the mission had been incredibly successful and that all the effort put into preparing these probes was worth it. Voyager 1's accidental discovery explained. Every moment the spacecraft sent back more information about our solar system, small glimpses of things we were only beginning to understand. But with each new discovery, things became even crazier. Who knew what they would find next? The possibilities were infinite. One of the most notable times we heard back from the Voyagers was when Voyager 1 captured a breathtaking image of Earth from 11.7 million kilometers away, the very first time a photograph of both Earth and the Moon had been taken from such a distance. This was incredible because it gave us true insight into how the Moon and the Earth come together as one unit, something we had just been theorizing about until that point. To think that this box of wires and metal hurtling through space at immense speed was able to take such an incredible photo from over 11 million kilometers away is simply mind-blowing. It's remarkable that we as humans have been able to create something so amazing and advanced that can do this. On March 5, 1979, Voyager 1 took its first picture of Jupiter from 57.6 million kilometers away, an amazing feat in itself. But this was just the beginning. On March 9, 1979, volcanism was discovered on the Galileo moon. After analyzing a picture captured by the probe, it became one of the first times it was even thought possible for that to happen. This was around the time that we first lost contact with Voyager 1. It was a very scary moment for everyone at NASA and for the world. After all the time, resources, and dedication put into this mission to explore our solar system, it was nerve-wracking that something could have gone wrong. It was something that hadn't ever happened before, so let's just say that the team at NASA worked day and night to get the connection back. While there was a period of uncertainty, they eventually were able to establish contact and get things back in order. Just when we thought things couldn't get crazier, on November 11, 1980, Voyager 1 had its first flyby of Titan, Saturn's largest moon and the second largest in our solar system. The data and images sent back to Earth showed us a world far more complex than we had ever imagined. One of the most significant discoveries from this encounter was that Titan is not as large as originally thought. Scientists had previously estimated Titan's size to be anywhere between 6,000 to 6,500 kilometers in diameter, but Voyager 1 showed us that it was actually only 5,150 kilometers across, about 25% smaller than what scientists had originally predicted. Voyager 1 also revealed a mysterious atmosphere on Titan that was 10 times thicker than Earth's. It contained nitrogen and a variety of organic compounds, hinting at the possibility of life on Titan. The probe would also find that Titan had an abundance of methane lakes and seas, making it one of the most Earth-like objects in our solar system. All in all, Voyager 1's flyby of Titan was a monumental success. It showed us that there is still so much to explore and discover even in our own solar system. ####Voyager 1's flyby of Ganymede. Eventually, the spacecraft would also reveal the true largest moon in the solar system. Voyager 1's flyby of Ganymede on June 5, 1979, was a significant moment in our understanding of this moon and the solar system. Before the flyby, we had very little information about Ganymede and what it looked like. Its size was also unclear, with estimates ranging from 3,000 to 5,000 kilometers in diameter. Voyager 1's close-up images of Ganymede revealed an icy surface with extensive cratered terrain and strikingly showed that its size was much larger than previously thought. In fact, it is the largest moon in our solar system at 5,268 kilometers in diameter, just slightly larger than Titan. The pictures taken by Voyager 1 also revealed a unique geological feature called grooved terrain, which are narrow lines and ridges that run parallel to each other in the moon's icy surface. Scientists believe this was caused by a process called diapirism, where warmer material from the interior of Ganymede rises and breaks through the cold, brittle ice crust. By this point, it was clear that the billions that went into this project weren't for nothing. They were bringing in unheard-of information one step at a time. And while the initial idea was just to have the Voyagers check out our solar system, by this point, it was clear that both of them were more than capable of venturing into the beyond and still sending us information. So, the new plan was to let them go into interstellar space should they make it there, and finally get a look at what's really beyond our solar system. On November 12, 1980, Voyager 1 made its closest approach to Saturn, coming within 21,000 kilometers of the planet's cloud tops. During this encounter, the probe revealed to us an incredible world filled with fascinating features like colorful clouds, swirling storms and icy rings that stretch for thousands of kilometers. ###Voyager 2's contributions and discoveries. Nearly a year later, on August 25, 1981, Voyager 2 followed in its companion's wake. On January 24, 1986, Voyager 2 made its closest approach to Uranus. This historic encounter revealed an icy world filled with remarkable features like blue-green clouds and a complex system of narrow rings. The probe also found that Uranus had 11 distinct moons: Miranda, Ariel, Umbriel, Titania, Oberon, Cordelia, Ophelia, Bianca, Cressida, Desdemona, and Juliet. Voyager 2 also identified two previously unknown rings, the Epsilon and Delta rings, which are both composed of small particles ranging in size from tiny dust grains to pebbles. The data and images sent back from this encounter revealed a world far different than what we had imagined. Scientists discovered that Uranus had the coldest atmosphere in our solar system, with the temperature hovering around -224 degrees Celsius on average. We also learned that it has an enormous magnetic field, which is oddly tilted and aligned differently than the planet's rotation axis. On February 14, 1990, Voyager 1 snapped the iconic family portrait of our solar system from about 6 billion kilometers away. This famous image, known as the pale blue dot, showed Earth as a tiny, faint speck against the vastness of space. The photograph captured the sense of our smallness and the fragility of our planet in the grand scheme of the cosmos. It was a powerful reminder of the importance of cherishing and protecting our home amidst the vastness of space. Voyager 2's last planetary encounter came on August 25, 1989, with Neptune. This final flyby provided an incredible wealth of information about Neptune's atmosphere, rings, and moons. The probe revealed the planet's famous Great Dark Spot, a massive storm system that is roughly the size of Earth, and discovered that Neptune had a faint ring system composed of 3 primary rings. The data collected from this encounter helped us gain a much deeper understanding of Neptune's atmosphere and the unique features that characterize it. #### Voyager 1 enters interstellar space. On August 25, 2012, Voyager 1 made history once again by becoming the first human-made object to enter interstellar space. After traveling through the heliosphere, the protective bubble of particles and magnetic fields created by the Sun, Voyager 1 crossed the boundary into interstellar space. This historic milestone marked the beginning of a new chapter in the mission, as Voyager 1 ventured into uncharted territory beyond the influence of our solar system's stars and planets. The spacecraft continued to send back valuable data from this new region, providing us with unique insights into the environment of interstellar space. It was a groundbreaking moment that showcased the incredible endurance and capabilities of the Voyager spacecraft. Voyager 1's journey into interstellar space opened up new possibilities for exploration and discovery. The probe continued to measure and analyze the properties of the interstellar medium, the material that exists between stars, including cosmic rays, magnetic fields, and particle densities. These measurements have helped us understand the nature of the space between stars and the interactions between the solar wind and the interstellar environment. ### Voyager 1's unexpected discovery. Then, for a few months, something strange happened. We lost contact with Voyager 1. It was a tense and uncertain period for scientists and engineers at NASA. After all, Voyager 1 was far beyond the reach of any spacecraft, and losing communication with it was a significant setback. The probe had been sending back valuable data from its journey through interstellar space, and the sudden silence was a cause for concern. The team worked tirelessly to troubleshoot and re-establish contact with the spacecraft, hoping that the communication systems were merely experiencing a temporary glitch or malfunction. The vast distance between Voyager 1 and Earth made it challenging to diagnose and resolve the issue. However, after several months of effort and meticulous problem-solving, NASA managed to re-establish communication with the spacecraft. What Voyager 1 sent back was unexpected. The probe had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. The data revealed an anomaly that no one had anticipated, a structure in interstellar space that seemed to defy our current understanding of cosmic phenomena. This discovery was so surprising and unprecedented that it left scientists and researchers in awe. The exact nature of this anomaly and its implications are still being analyzed and studied. It has the potential to reshape our knowledge of interstellar space and the forces that shape it. As scientists continue to investigate and interpret the data, the Voyager 1 mission remains a beacon of exploration and discovery, offering new insights into the mysteries of the universe. ### Conclusion. The Voyager mission has been an incredible journey of exploration and discovery. From its early encounters with the outer planets to its groundbreaking entry into interstellar space, the Voyager spacecraft have provided us with invaluable insights into our solar system and beyond. Each discovery, from the detailed images of Jupiter and Saturn to the unexpected anomaly found in interstellar space, has expanded our understanding of the cosmos and highlighted the remarkable capabilities of human exploration. The legacy of the Voyager mission continues to inspire curiosity and drive our quest to uncover the mysteries of the universe.